How are you all doing? Yes, I know we're a little bit early, but that's okay. I'd rather be early than be late. Hello, what's going on? Hey, Therese from the background, what's going on, Shugs? And hello to my beautiful sister that is not here tonight. Leticia, what's going on, Mama? I hope all is well with you and your family. She has some things she had to take care of that had to be taken care of. Okay, Mama, she's in mama mode. That's what I'm gonna say. She's in mama mode, and she got to take care of her business. Okay. So listen, guys, we are so excited to be with you guys again this week. I am totally super duper excited about what Leticia and I, what we have been planning, and we're still working behind the scenes, doing, creating and coming up with some wonderful ideas and whatnot. And so, yeah, we're just like overwhelmed with so many ideas and stuff. And so, I just cannot wait to share with you a couple of things or what have you. First and foremost, let me go ahead and get started about our group, Sister to Sister group page. Oh my goodness, guys, we are growing and growing and growing. There are people who are interested to be a part of our sisterhood, and I'm so excited about it. And I know Leticia, she's excited about it too. And so we are making a goal to reach that 100. Yes, that magic number 100, honey. And you guys who are already officially in the group, you are welcome to invite some of your sister friends. Just let us know that you have, invited some friends, you have referred some friends or whatever in the group. And yes, we do have some questions, and they're three simple, easy questions. It does not require pen and paper. It doesn't require a thesis kind of answer. No, it's just three questions that are very simple to answer, right? And so if you want to be a part of our group, because that's where Leticia and I, we come on live. We haven't been on live as of yet, but we are going to be on there. Okay, just letting you know. But we do come on live and we discuss about a little bit of everything, because it's about sisters. It's about our sisters. Okay, so as you can see, the banner that is going across the screen. If you're interested to be a part of our phenomenal group, you could go ahead and type in bit.ly/sister to sister connection, and you will go right in and you take care of the necessary steps from that point on to be a part of our group. The next thing I want to share with you is, of course, our first self-care event, which it is. A sister to sister thing going on, but it is our official self-care event that's going to take place on Saturday, the 29th. And y'all, I am so excited about it because I have been like trying to figure out a unique way to get this self-care out and to make it flowing and fun and all those things. So I had an idea, but then I came across something else and I said, oop, scratch that one. Let me put this one because this was absolutely perfect. And so for this theme for the month of January, it is called No Makeup Makeover. No Makeup Makeover. Oh, that's going to be awesome, y'all. No Makeup Makeover. And the whole purpose of that theme and that event is basically to start, have a fresh new look for the new year. How many of you want to have a fresh new look? I mean, we're still in the new year. It's still fresh. We're still in January, right? And I know a lot of you sisters, you want to go ahead and, start something different for a change, right? And not just with, with going, things that's going on in your life, but even for your physical health, your physical being, all of that. So yeah, we're going to have this event called No Makeup Makeover. Okay, so it starts on the 29th, which is that last Saturday, right? And I didn't put the time, but it's going to be at, I want to say 8 o'clock. Yeah, I think it's 8 o'clock. So this is the time, ladies, for you to really start pre-ordering your kit. Now, yes, there is going to be a kit involved. gift because you are going to receive some wonderful samples, right? You're going to receive some samples and all that good stuff. So the price for this event will be $30. It's going to be $30. Yes, I know it's a little bit, but it's okay. It's worth every penny. Okay, I say what I say, penny. Hello, it's worth every penny. Okay, so yes, this is the opportunity for you to connect with me. My PayPal information for those of you who want to know how to pay and get your kit, get it as soon as possible, is paypal.me / Twonta Jones. PayPal.me / Twonta Jones. And so that is my information there. I will bring that to your attention before before we finish this show tonight. Okay. Also, after this show too, once we're finished with the show, we have what we started last week called the Afterglow. And that is where all of you beautiful sisters come on Zoom, and our beautiful sister Therese is going to put down the Zoom information in the comments. And this is for you ladies to come on after the show is over. This is where there is no recording involved. This is where you ladies come in and speak your truth, speak from your heart, all that good stuff. And we just having a good time. Last week, we were on for over an hour. Yeah, we were on there for a good time, for a good while. And it was fun. We all just basically talked and shared some things, some ideas, all that good stuff. But at the end of the day, it was just about a sisters fellowship, just having a good time, really getting to know each other, and, and just enjoying the new experience. So yes, this is called our Afterglow, Sister to Sister Afterglow. And so that will start immediately once this show ends. Okay. So I want to make sure, because I got my little cheat sheet right here. I have to make sure I got all this stuff together, honey. Oh, and we're doing our giveaway. Yes, thank you, girl. Our giveaway is something that we started last week, and we are super duper excited. We had a winner last week, and it was our dear sister Melvina. And she is just so excited. And I'm hoping that Melvina will come on live tonight, because we definitely need to get her information so we can send her the t-shirt that she has earned. And so we're doing another giveaway tonight, guys. So type in hashtag Sister to Sister Connection. Type in hashtag Sister to Sister Connection. Okay. Enter that into the giveaway. And then prior to us leaving, we're going to go ahead and put the names out there. And Teresa's going to she's going to be Miss Vanna White. Mm-hmm. She's going to be Miss Vanna White. And she's going to, turn the wheel and all that good stuff. And we're going to find who the winner will be. So listen, ladies and gents, and there may be some guys on here, I'm not sure. But anyway, any of you who are here, let us know, give us a shout out, say hello, like what's going on, how you doing, sis, and all that good stuff. We want to hear from you. We want to see you, as far as you commenting, of course. And, and definitely, interact, go ahead and share your comments, share your thoughts or what have you, because that's basically what it is. It's a dialogue. It's not a monologue, it's a dialogue. Leticia and I, we come here and we definitely, share our points and our views and all of those things, but we definitely want to hear from you ladies, okay? Because we all helping each other out. We all helping each other out. By no means, we are not professionals. We are just being professionals based on our own personal experience of being a wife, a mom, an entrepreneur, being human. Hello, being human. Right? Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to get down to the nitty gritty. So our topic, as you can see that is going across here, is called Plan for a Strong Finish. I'm the content creator, so I come up with the title and I also come up with the topics and I come up with the topics and all those things, but I also come up with the points as well. So, hey, what's going on? So, yeah, it's called Plan for a Strong Finish. Hey, babes, how you doing? My baby is just getting back, so just say hi. Hello. Okay, no worries. So Plan for a Strong Finish. Basically, that was Kimberly. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, how are you? Mwah, mwah. So, okay, so being as though this is the new year, right? This is the new year. This is January. Ladies, this is the opportunity. If you have not already started to plan for a strong finish. Now, you determine where that deadline is for you to complete what you started, complete what you planned. Okay? It could be a monthly thing, it could be a quarterly thing, it could be 6 months, it could be the whole entire year. You determine that. You have like those short term goals, you have those long term goals. Everyone has their own unique way as to how they want to make this year the best year ever for them, or the best week ever for them. You know what I mean? So even though you may have started it, now the question is how persistent are you going to be to try to complete that thing? Because we already have that in the beginning of the new year, like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and do this, I'm going to go ahead and do that, right? And you start strong for a few days, if not a few weeks, and maybe a couple of months. But then after a while, life happens, things starts to distract you, and you may get discouraged and all those things. And guess what? You kind of wean off from what you say that you was going to start, right? And then eventually you just put it to the side and you don't think about it no more, right? And then you may think about it, but you become a little guilty now because you're like, oh shoot, I did say I was gonna start, but I ain't finished. You know what I'm saying? And so we are going to help you, and including myself, because I'm guilty with that too. And all of us have done that, all of us. But I know most of us have really broke that habit, and really got down and dirty. I mean, got to the root, and just clenched their claws and started going, and they haven't turned back since. So we're gonna go ahead with the first tip. I have three plus a bonus that I had added because I couldn't decide. So I just said, let me make that a bonus. But we're going to start with the first tip that I have for you guys. Teresa, got that? Thank you. The first tip is articulate. Let me say that right. Articulate your truth. So basically, ladies, you need to be straightforward as to what you want to finish. What is it that you want to start? What is it that you want to accomplish for this season in your life? Okay. Whatever it is, speak it out. Speak it out to existence. Don't, I know sometimes when we start saying things, we get a little nervous about what we say. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe it's just me. I don't know. I guess it is. I'm the one, I get nervous, especially something big. You see, you think or you visualize something big and you really don't verbalize it too much because it gets a little bit scary, right? But don't be afraid of that, because if God gave you that idea, if He gave you that idea, yeah, go ahead and speak it out to existence. Child, you've been speaking about other big things in existence that really didn't have no value to your life, to your business, to your relationships, to your finances. Okay, so you might as well go ahead and start practicing in a good way by articulating those things that you want to start out with. Articulate your truth. Be honest. Be honest with what you want to accomplish at this moment in time. Okay, yeah, we got this, God willing, we got this whole year, so we can only do a little at a time. You can only take pieces at a time, because if you really think too far out, it does become a little bit overwhelming. Understandable. So all you need to do is just take a day by day step to get closer and closer to achieving that goal, or achieving that plan, or that idea, or that dream, or that vision. So open up your mouth. That song, open up your mouth and say something. Yeah, that is true. You need to open up your mouth and say something good, say something positive, say something hopeful, something that is full of faith, full of fire, right? You need to articulate what you want to happen in your life, that you will see the manifestation to appear within the next week or month, or next 6 months from now. You may have a goal that you want to see things happening prior to Mother's Day, or something to happen prior to June 1st, or whatever, or before your birthday, or whatever it is, but you need to articulate it. Speak it out. Speak it out in the atmosphere. Open up your mouth, honey. Okay. We talk all the time. We talk about nonsense half the time. We talk about stuff that we don't have no facts. We say it with boldness and clarity. Come on. Okay, nobody gonna wave their hand. I am. Okay, we do. We go ahead and just talk like we really got information. Yes, honey, open up your mouth and say something. Hallelujah. Okay. Right? And so we need to open up our mouth and be truthful about what we say. Okay, again, guys, it's all about plan for a perfect finish. It's all about making sure your plans are in order. You got to make sure that what you're doing is in order, in orderly fashion. You got to make sure that this is going to open up many opportunities, not just for you, but also for your loved ones, for your spouse, for your children, for your future. Okay, because your future is at stake. Tomorrow's not promised. It really isn't. But we can only take one day at a time. The day that God opens up our eyes to see, this is the day that we are supposed to give all, do all, and make the best of it. Start planting those seeds now. You're not going to get to that destination like overnight. You know that. It's a process in everything that you do. Correct? It's a process in everything that you do, honey. So you just go ahead and enjoy the steps, enjoy the process, enjoy the progress, right? Enjoy that. Because see, while you're going through this step, God is also elevating you. He's training you. Come on now. He's training you, right? So you got to understand that, yeah, you see it before you see it. Huh? You see it before you see it. Like I said, you see the vision, you write the vision, you make it plain, right? You write the vision, make it plain, and what you gonna do? You're gonna run with that bad boy. You're gonna run. If you want to skip, honey, but at least move forward. Don't stand there. Don't stand there like a bump on the lawn. You better go ahead and move. You better go ahead and run. You better go ahead and skip, jump, whatever you got to do, sugar. Okay? But you cannot let that dream or that goal stay still or stay stagnant. Okay, you can't go back in time like you used to do. Okay, this is a new thing. This is a new thing. See, God said, don't think about the former things. Look at the new things. Don't you see? I'm working on a new thing. Hey, Miss Sean. Hi, girl. I'm working on a new thing. God is working on a new thing. So you should be expecting new ideas, new plans, new adventures, new ways that God is going to pour into you. Right? Expect the great things that God has planned just for you on this day. You know what I mean? So you articulate what he has already put in your spirit and you say it and declare and decree it. Okay? Articulate your truth, sugar. I'm serious. And not just that one time. You keep saying it and keep saying it and keep saying it. Honestly, right? You meditate on that thing. Add some scriptures to that. Whatever that you have been asking God about, talking to God about, praying to God about whatever, you go to the scriptures, honey. Find those scriptures that supports your vision, your ideas, or what have you. And you meditate on that thing, baby. And you go ahead and speak those things. Speak those things. Speak it out. Again, God spoke. He spoke. When God speaks, action takes place, right? Manifest. Exactly. When God speaks, what things happen, right? So when you speak, expect things to happen, right? Expect things to just overflow for you, right? Expect the beauty of what God has got for you, honey. You get a step closer to what your destiny is. You're getting a step closer to what God has promised you. You already know what God has promised you. It's already in the book. It's already in the word. Come on with it, right? So you don't need to be scratching your head trying to figure out what God got. He already promised the things he has for you, sugar. You know what I'm saying? He already has planned your life out. So you articulate your truth. Know for sure that this is what you want to accomplish in your life. Don't let anybody tell you what you just spoke ain't gonna happen. Child, we don't even do look at the hand no more. Because if I tell them look at the hand, I'll probably pop them. I know me because I'm still a work in progress, y'all. I'm a work in progress. I really, really am, but I won't do it, even though it's tempting, but I won't do it. No, but you know what I'm saying? But don't let anyone come in your mind, and say stuff to you and say, oh girl, please, that ain't gonna happen. You know what's going on with this pandemic, what's going on with the government, people ain't nothing. I don't care. It got nothing to do with me. They got nothing to do with me. That's the world's issues, honey. I am a child of the King. Come on with it. See, I'm articulating my truth right now. I'm a child of the King. Okay. And whatever I ask in the name of Jesus and I come boldly to the throne, come on with it. I know it's going to be given to me. It's already given to me. Hello. So, yes, don't let anybody come and tell you that you can't have what you just spoke. That's a word right there. You see what I'm saying? Because people easily come in and start, this scratching your words, and they be like, girl, what do you mean? What are you talking about? You want to start a program, you want to start an organization. Girl, you got a degree in business? Like you need to go to school for that. You dropped out 6 years ago, girl. You're like, girl, shut up. Shut up. Get out. Go out the door. Go out the door. Go in the room. Shut the door. Go. Now I don't want to hear that. Because what God has given to you, and He has already, He already has proven it to you. What based on what He said, you stand rooted and grounded on that. Okay. Don't let anybody, including yourself, don't let yourself dissuade you from your truth. Okay, because I know when we get, we get overwhelmed. We got a lot going on in our life. On the outside, it may look absolutely pristine and prissy and perfect and pretty and polished. But behind all that makeup, honey, behind all of that, girl, we are a hot mess. There's a lot going on in our marriage. There's a lot going on with our children. It's a lot. It's a lot, right? And we could get very discouraged. Right? We get very discouraged and then we don't want to do anything. We don't want to, we just put our plans to the side because we're so overwhelmed and all of that stuff. And I get it. But baby, you needed to say, Lord, I'm casting all my cares to you. I don't want to carry this because it's too much. It's too much of a distraction. It's too heavy. I just want to focus on what you said you have for me to do. Lord, help me to not lean on my own understanding, meaning do not lean on all your senses. Okay, do not lean on all your senses, but lean on the everlasting arms of Jesus. Trust in Him. He's going to give you the strength that you need. Come on, Ray, right? Because we get kind of tired. We do. We get tired. We get physically and we get mentally tired. And so we need His word to strengthen us, to feed us, to uplift us, to motivate us and carry us to move forward to the truth that we had just spoken out. Okay. So yes, articulate your truth. What's the next point that we're going to talk about real quick? I hope that you guys are you're enjoying this because this is for all of us ladies. Leticia and I, we want to see you guys, succeed and really, and share the abundance of what God is doing in your life. Things that you never even expected to happen, but it did, so definitely, ladies, this is the platform for you to go ahead and start articulating your truth and also to solidify your goals. That's the second point. Solidify your goals. Once you have written down your goals, it's solid. Nothing can shake it or break it or destroy it. You feel me? Okay, you keep that thing on lock and key. No matter what is going on in your life, no matter what challenges are coming your way, no matter what trials and tribulations, you solidify your goals. You don't let nothing or nobody distract you from your goals. I don't care how bad it gets. I don't care how rough it gets. You continue to focus on the goals. You said that on February 28th is the day that I'm going to open up my business. Then, honey, you keep on saying that, even though between now and February, you may have this going on, or your child may have to come home because of COVID, or you lost your job on February 1st, and then now you don't know how you're going to pay your bills, and this, that, or whatever. All these things are going to come your way. Something is going to come your way, but don't let that break down what you had articulated in the first time. You solidify on your goals. You stand rooted and grounded on your goals. Again, you find those scriptures that is parallel to what your goals are, and you minister to yourself. Minister to yourself, honey. That's what I do. I minister to myself. I go on YouTube mostly every day. I really, really do, y'all. And I go ahead and listen to some preachers. I listen to Bishop. I just started listening to Bishop Bonner. And he's phenomenal. Woo, that brother bad. He's bad all day long. He is really good, very detailed. Y'all need to listen to that brother if you don't listen to him already. And I listen to Jamal Bryant. I listen to Pastor Creflo Dollar. I listen to Bishop Hicklin. I listen to Priscilla Shirer. I listen to all those beautiful people, because I need to continuously be fed, right? I have to, because if I don't, child, the things that's going on in my house, the things that's going on in my life, oh my God, it's going to start coming up and creeping up in my brain and all that kind of stuff, honey. And then my hair be all like this, because, child, I be all, oh, I ain't got time. I ain't got time. You know what I'm saying? Yes, honey. Bishop Brown, he can preach, can he? Come on. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, you definitely need to, once you have written, yes, girl, come on. Once you have written your goals down, and listen, let it be daily goals. You decide. Because every person here is different. There's some of you may have already have written out your goals for the week. Like, this is what I want to accomplish within the week. And that's fine. Because you know how your schedule is, you know how your life is, and so you need this 7-day period to get things powerful. Yes, yes, right. And some of you may want to do daily goals. You decide what works best for you. But the bottom line is, create the goals, write down your goals, and let those goals be something that's going to break the walls that the enemy is trying to build around your life. Those goals are going to it's going to shatter what the enemy thought he can try to imprison you in. You hear what I'm saying? So don't let these goals be petty goals. Don't let these goals be, like kindergarten goals. No, 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 no. These goals got to have some meat, some stuff, some sustenance, honey. Okay, it got to have the anointing Can you guys hear me and see me? Oh, I hope so. I hope you guys, if you guys can hear me, please let me know. Therese, can you hear me? Oh, hold on. Oh, okay, good. Woo, child. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I'm on my phone now because for some reason I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, what she say? The enemy trying to interrupt. Girl, yes, yes. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna actually just go ahead and talk to you guys on my phone. As long as you can hear me and see me, that's all that matters. But as I was saying about solidifying your goals, it is so important, ladies, for you to make sure that those goals has a foundation that is solidified, that is solid, that nothing is going to break it, nothing is going to shatter it in any form of fashion, no matter what comes your way. Because when we decide to make a move in our life, when we make a decision and we make that 180 decision that we're going to move forward, we're going to do something different and something new, and we mean what we say this time, guess what? Be prepared. The enemy is going to come. The enemy is going to come and he's going to try to distract you. He's going to try to tempt you. He's going to come through your children. He's going to come through your marriage. He's going to come through your finances. He's going to come through anything and everything to get you to quit, to get you to fall down and just give up, throw in the white towel and all those things. He's going to try to compromise, your health or whatever. He's going to do whatever he has to do to get you from not moving forward, in achieving what you said you were going to do, what you articulated, what you said you were going to do. So you need to understand how the devil works, but you also need to let the devil know how you work. Come on with it. You also got to let the devil know that you are a child of the king. Come on with it. Okay. And that you have already been equipped with the power and the authority to tell that devil where to go. Hello. Okay, you probably have to go back to school with him. You probably got to be that teacher, and he has to be the little knucklehead child. You're gonna have to go ahead and preach to him and tell him, do you remember? Okay, do you got to go back down memory lane like Minnie Riperton's song did? Her song, go back down memory lane. You got to remind the devil what happened when Jesus came to his camp. Hello, you know what I'm saying? That he ain't got no power. He ain't got no power or authority over you. Okay, because what God has said and what he showed to you, it is yours. It is yours. All you need to do is start organizing, start preparation, start, writing down the things that you need to get you moving, to get you going, right? So you articulate your truth, you solidify your goals. And what's the third tip that we're going to talk about tonight? What's the third tip that we're going to talk about tonight? Complete your obstacles. Okay, ladies, you got to complete your obstacles. Again, as I was saying, as you make up your mind, make a decision in your life that you are ready to go ahead and make things happen in your life for this season. Okay, you're going to come across some obstacles. You're going to come across some challenges. You're going to come across some kind of crazy stuff. Some of the stuff, girl, that's going to happen, you never even thought it was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? But that's how the devil works. He comes up with these curveballs of attacks that you never seen or witnessed or heard of before. Right? But don't get dissuaded, don't get dismayed, okay? Because God said, I will never leave you nor forsake you, right? And He is our fighter. He said, I take care of the battle. You don't need to worry about a thing. You rest in me. Okay, that's what He said. Rest in me. I take care of the fight. I take care of all those issues. Okay, so you complete your obstacles. You complete the assignment. You complete what seems to be very difficult, very challenging. But like I said, don't get discouraged about that, because God is also birthing out some things from out of you. There's some things about you, sisters, that you don't even know exist in you. You still chewing on the same stuff that you've been working on, dealing with for the past 10 years of your life. And now God is ready to upgrade you or graduate you to the next level by birthing out some new things that He has already implemented in you even before you got in your mother's womb. Okay, so don't get all bent out of shape with these obstacles that comes your way. Don't let those obstacles, defeat you and put you back in your corner and all of that. No, no, no. You go ahead and complete those obstacles. Again, you got God's foundation. You got His word. You have His truth. You have the sword. You have everything you need to go ahead and knock those obstacles out apart. You really, really do. Okay, you go ahead and make those things happen for you. Yeah, it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time to complete the goals, right? But guess what? You're going to complete them. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. And don't get discouraged if when the deadline comes and you still did not, complete it. That's okay. But look how far you have grown. Look how far you have, educated yourself. Look how far you have progressed. Thank God for that. That you're not where you were, 6 months ago, or 3 weeks ago, or 2 months ago, or whatever the case may be. You just say, God, I thank you for upgrading me to this level of my life, right? So don't, get discouraged or get upset, and say, oh, this happens all the time. Every time I try to do something and I never finish it and this, da. I've been there, done that, y'all. I've been there, done that. And I can tell you right now, all it does, it just makes you even more grieved. It makes you even more sad and more just, discouraged. And then eventually you just don't want to do nothing. You don't want to do nothing, and you don't want to go back like that. You don't want to go backwards like that no more. You really, really don't. So complete your obstacles with faith. Complete your obstacles with determination. Complete your obstacles with the word of God. Complete your obstacles knowing that who you are in Christ. You are a beautiful woman in Christ. You are anointed by Christ. You have God in you. What can man do? What can man do to you? Huh? You know what I'm saying? What can man do to you, shucks? Not a thing. Not a thing, honey. Okay, they don't know who they messing with. They don't know who they toying with. Hello, you know what I'm saying? You need to know. They need to know who you are. They need to know that you're gonna stand rooted and grounded like that plant. Like that tree planted. You're gonna stay rooted no matter what comes your way, no matter how strong the winds go, no matter what's going on. You're gonna complete the obstacles. You're gonna complete whatever that is facing you, because God is with you. He's not gonna leave you standing there alone. He's gonna give you the tools, the resources that you need to move forward, to move past that obstacle, to just push it to the side so you can have clarity. You have clarity and you can see what's ahead of you. Get excited about that, because you need to see before you see. Come on with it. And if there's something blocking your view, baby, then you need to go ahead and get your tools. You need to get your tools, and that's the word of God. Okay. And you need to get those tools and let that thing be the chisel, let it be the hammer. Okay. Let it be whatever you need it to be to break down those walls, to break down whatever it is, so you can see what you need to see. Come on with it, right? So you need to complete your obstacles with strength, with integrity, and with good character. Oh yes, thank you, Lord, for that. Yeah, honey. You got to complete your obstacles with integrity and good character. You cannot go out of pocket, girl. You cannot go out there acting like hood rat. You cannot go out there acting like a trollop. You cannot go out there acting crazy. Okay? You act with integrity, with style, with class. Okay? I get it. There's some people in your life, child. Woo, they want to try it. Woo, girl. Girl, that just make you want to go back and just snatch. What? Just want to snatch that weave out their head. You just want to pluck their old falsies out. Girl, you want to do it. You want to do it. Okay. But you can't. Ooh, you want to so bad because they get on your last nerve, but you can't. Okay, you got to complete your obstacles with integrity, with class, okay, with honor. Okay, let them go ahead and talk about you. Let them go ahead and all day long. Let them do that all they want to. They're gonna go ahead and vomit anyway. You just go ahead and keep on doing. You keep on pushing. You keep on persevering. You keep on doing what you are called to do. Okay, because the enemy's gonna, I'm telling you, the enemy's gonna come all kind of different directions, north, south, east, west, up, down, everything. But that's why you got to be covered and saturated by the blood of God, the blood of Jesus. You got to be covered and saturated by his word. Okay, that's why it's so important for you to continue to meditate and to continue to declare and decree some things. I'm serious, ladies, because you know the enemy, he's gonna find a little hole, he's gonna slither his way in and start causing all kind of havoc in your life, and you don't want that. So you got to stay covered in every area of your life, as well as in your household, as well as with your children, right? As well as with your coworkers, anybody and everybody. All right, because this is an assignment that is coming from the kingdom, right? And he has a purpose and a reason as to why he has given you this responsibility of making this goal, this dream come to pass. So the enemy doesn't want you to do it, but you're going to do it by the help and grace of God. And you're going to complete it, right? You're not going to let anything or anybody stop you. Now, here's the bonus. Here's the bonus. Pop that up there, my sister. The bonus that I have for you tonight, guys. Okay, so let me know how, so far, what are the things that you want to accomplish right now? What are the things that you have already written down, right? What are the things that you had suggested, that you said that been thinking about, you've been praying about, and that you basically just started, and you've been taking your time. You've been taking your time. You haven't like rushed it or anything like that. Just go ahead and post that for me and let me know, right? So the bonus that I want to share with you guys is finish what you articulated. Finish what you articulated. Basically, you going back to number one. Go back. It's a full circle. Finish what you started. Finish what you said. Finish what you said. Finish, finish. That's the key thing. Plan for a strong finish. So finish what you articulated. Finish what you said. Finish what you had prayed about. Finish what you had spoke about. Finish what you declared and decreed about. Finish what you wrote. Finish. Finish. Don't let anything, anybody stop you from finishing your race, finishing your goal, finish your assignment. You go, you do, you run. I'm telling you, don't let anybody, including yourself, stop your flow. Let that water keep flowing. Like there's a waterfall. I like hearing the waterfall in the background. Like you have that cute little waterfall. You could buy it from Five Below, or you get it, get a custom made waterfall, and you hear the water, and it's just a a constant flow. Right? Now you don't want the drip, because that could be a little annoying. That drip, 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 drip. No, you want that. You want that constant waterfall. But it's soothing. That is soothing to the soul. When you hear that, it's really soothing and relaxing. You know what I'm saying? So you want that constant, you want the consistency, right? To finish. You just want to keep going, articulate, keep speaking. Don't stop talking. Don't stop. Don't shut your mouth. Open up your mouth to say something. Keep on talking. Keep on believing. Keep on saying it. Keep on preaching it, right? Keep on believing. Don't stop believing. Don't stop. Don't give up. Don't cave in. Don't quit. You articulate your truth. So you're going back to number one. Finish what you articulated. So what did you articulate? What is your truth? Right? And then you go back to number two, solidify your goals. And then you go to number three, complete your obstacles. And then you can continue to do this thing full circle until you have officially achieved what God has given you the vision to start with. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to repeat these tips to you all. We're going back to number one, articulate your truth. Number two, solidify your goals. And number three, complete your obstacles. Complete your obstacles. Remember that, ladies, right? And the bonus, finish what you articulated. Finish what you articulated. Ladies, ask God to help you how to talk. Ask God to help you how to minister to yourself. Okay? Ask God to help you to, be a teacher. And I say that because you have people in your life that are, looking up to you. If you have children, they're looking up to you. If you have siblings, they're looking up to you. If you have friends and coworkers, they're looking up to you. There may be people in your family that's pretty much down and out, and they're discouraged too. You know what I mean? And they see you. They see that you have progressed, that you are still growing, and in spite of all what you endure, whatever you had dealt with or what have you, yet you still keep on pushing. You still pushing, you still growing, you still doing your thing, right? So you are a blessing to other people, believe it or not. Even right now, you may not hear it all the time. You may not get it verbally all the time, but you better believe somebody is watching you. Somebody is watching you, and they are admiring what you've been putting down. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said you gotta, when it comes to completing your obstacles, you have to do it with integrity. You got to do it with class, because people are watching you. You know what I'm saying? And it's all about how you talk. It's all about how you talk, because you can go ahead and say the wrong things, and that can totally discredit your character. Mm, mm, mm. I don't care how pretty your hair looks. I don't care how flawless your makeup looks. But whatever comes out your mouth, honey, woo, child, it could just mess you up. Sorry. It could mess you up big time. Okay? So, yeah, guys, again, remember to open up your mouth, be positive, be and confirm what you want in life. What is the desires in your heart? What are the desires that God has poured in you that you want to see come to fruition this season, right? Write it down. Don't be afraid anymore. I remember, being afraid of trying to start something new. And actually, I started about maybe a month ago. And I said, you know what? And I wrote it down in my journal book. And I said, I'm going to make this happen today. I'm going to make this happen this season. I've been starting today. I just finished earlier today. And I still got more to do. I'm not going to tell you what it is, because I want to surprise y'all. But this is the first time I've ever decided to do something this huge before, because I never saw myself this way. But God sees me differently than how I see myself. And that's another thing too, ladies. Let me put this out there before we go ahead and close up. Ask God to show you the way he sees you. Ask God, Lord, show me through your eyes, from his perspective. Because every time we see ourselves, we don't like what we see. We don't like what we see. And I'm not just talking about the physical. I'm talking about the things that we do that can damage ourselves. We know we got some bad habits. We know we got some weaknesses. We know we got some stuff that we just been fighting ourselves, right? And we go ahead and let those things define us and tell us that we're not good enough, that we're not equipped enough, that we don't have the ability or the capability to do, what we see ourselves doing or that we want to do. So now we need to change the way how we think, and how we do that is we ask God to show us from his perspective. And what God sees, he sees perfection. What God sees, he sees some wonderful things that he has incorporated in us. We are unique and wonderfully made by him. And that's hard for us sisters to really admit to ourselves, that we are unique, and we are unique and wonderfully made, because a lot of us are still walking around with broken pieces. Mm. A lot of us are still walking around with broken pieces, and we are still carrying the weight of yesteryear. And this is the time, ladies, that we need to drop it like a bad habit. We need to let go of that stuff once and for all, right? And allow God to clean us out thoroughly, because he knows how to do it better than we do, right? So we can have clarity, again, have clarity to see, what we need to see, right? Because we don't need anything to distract us
from where we got to go, right? So yeah, ask God to reveal you based on how he sees you. Woo, that's something personal right there. You know, that's something personal right there. So I hope this blessed you guys. I hope this came right on time for you. Now, listen, and you know what? I got so caught up, and of course, with this distraction with the internet and everything, ladies, this is the opportunity for you to win a prize from us. So the word is hashtag sister to sister connection. Please put that down in the comments right now. Put it in there right now because we are going to do a quick drawing. Yes, we are. Last week we had a winner, and it was Melvina. Melvina, I don't know if you are on here, my love, but I hope that you send the information that we requested from you last week. If not, please do please connect with Leticia to send your information so that we could go forward and mail you your prize. Right. So again, it's hashtag sister to sister connection. Please put that down. And let Therese will go ahead and get all the names, and then we could go ahead and put it on that little wheel, and we can go ahead and get started on that. Okay. In the meantime, just to remind you that the self-care event, our self-care event, the first one for the beginning of the year, it's January 29th. It's January 29th, and it's called No Makeup Makeover. No Makeup Makeover. Okay. And yes, it includes a kit. All of my self-care events comes with a kit. It's included with the kit. And you have, if you want to participate in the event, of course, you have to pay for the kit in order to, to participate. So for this kit, it includes all of the samples that you need for that event. Okay. Our self-care event is so much fun, ladies. For those of you who never experienced the event before, we have a great time. We go ahead and pamper ourselves physically, but we also pamper ourselves emotionally and mentally as well. And we really have that outlet to just really be free, have fun, all those good things. And yes, it is not recorded at all. So you don't have to worry about anybody seeing how you look and all of that. It is behind the scenes, baby. The door is locked. So nobody can get in, okay? So yes, our self-care event is on January the 29th, which is the last Saturday of the month. So for you to order the kit, it is $30 for that kit. This is the time to order now. Ladies, please do not wait till the last minute. Do not wait till next week, God willing, when we come on live for us to tell you this, right? You should already, by the time between now and next week, you should already have your packet. Don't wait to the last minute, guys, because you cannot depend on the on post office or anything. Even the holidays are over, but things do happen in the post office. Okay, so if you want to get your kit early in advance, do so now. How to pay for it is my PayPal information is paypal.me/Twonta Jones. PayPal.me/Twonta Jones. Okay. And so it's $30 for the kit. You are going to receive a good amount of products, a good amount of freebies, a good amount of, samples, right? To get that party started. And it's going to be so much fun. Also, the afterglow. As soon as we announce the winner, then we're going to go immediately to the afterglow, which is going to be hosted in Zoom. Therese had already had put in the Zoom information. So we're going to be on Zoom for a good 30 minutes or so. And we're going to have our moment where we could just go ahead and talk more in depth about tonight's show and just talk about anything and everything. Okay. It will not be recorded, or it's not going to be live. It's another opportunity for us just to unwind and just have a good time together. Okay. So Therese, do we have any sisters that have that is on that wheel that we could do this game tonight? I can't tell from my end. You know what? Let me see if I could go on my
Yeah,
YouTube.
I have two. I think yeah.
I'm sorry. What did you say, babe?
I have two entries.
Wait, I couldn't hear you either. Is my mic on? Oh, I can't even go on here because I don't know what's going on with my laptop. Lord Jesus. Okay. How many just type it in for me because I still can't hear you, Therese. I don't know. Whoo, child, the technical issues. Woo! How many people we got? What
Oh.
happened to LaShawn?
What was the yeah.
All right, Therese. She said, I'm gonna get mine. I'm getting mine today. I don't know about y'all. I'm getting mine today.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, congratulations, Therese.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Listen, y'all, we really do love you guys so much. Honest to goodness, we love what we do in this Sister to Sister Connection movement. And we really want this movement to grow and just go beyond our imagination, right? And we can't do it without you guys. We really can't do it without you guys. And we will love for you to definitely share, share the lives with your sister friends. Listen, all of us, the majority of us are home. And we ain't doing much, okay, because of what's going on in this world, what's going on in our community, what's going on in this neighborhood, in our neighborhoods, right? So why don't you just go ahead and share our sister to sister connection information? Go ahead and participate, be a part of our group page. As you can see, the banner that's scrolling by. If you want to be a part of our group, is bit.ly / sister to sister connection, and that will take you directly to our group. There's 3 questions, very easy peasy questions to answer, and then you'll be a part of the family and all those great things. And so, guys, we want to say thank you so much for supporting our show. We really do appreciate you so very much. Also, the Zoom information the Therese had posted. I believe she had posted it in the group, in the group chat or what have you, in the comments, in other words. And I want you ladies to go forward to click on that. We're about to go off in about a couple of seconds here. But other than that, guys, Leticia and I, we love you. And God willing, next week we will be back together with a whole new topic and whole new tips and all that good stuff. And can't wait to see you. So let's Therese, go ahead and sign us off. You guys, see you at the afterglow.